welcome to Fit For You. I'm Liz, and if you are a member here, all you have to do is sign in on this clipboard and then go work out over there. Ooh. Lots of cardio. Here we have Sean using the elliptical. Hi, Sean.
Hi.
Here's Drew doing the icky shuffle down the ladder. Wow. Devin's really pumping out those squats.
I got buns of steel.
Buns of steel?
Yep.
Whoa. Here's Paul and Jansen on the free weights. Good job, guys. Just down from where the free weights are is the exercise room, where classes are held. As you can see, all of our guys are doing some yoga. Let's take a closer look. With Michelle as instructor, the guys are learning to do upward and downward dog.
Alright guys, upward dog now?
Sure.
One of our most popular classes at Fit For You is the kickboxing class. Look how much fun the guys are having. You just got a view of our group exercise room. Now let me take you into the restrooms. Here we have our water fountains and our up-to-date scale. Basket for dirty towels, right by the door. And bath towels for shower use. We always have a blow dryer for any of the members to use. And shampoo and conditioner. Right next to the restroom is the workout room, the activity room. And right up the hall from the activity room are the offices that the manager and owner, Gail, have, as well as the co-owner, and the trainers also have a space up here. The trainers don't necessarily need the space that they have. Most of the time that they're here, they're out working with clients. So this is one of the things that we're going to look into. As you can see, the room is a fairly large size. There are 3 desks in here. And like we said earlier, the trainers don't really use the space. So we'd like to find a way to utilize this space. Right next to the front desk is Gail's office, the owner. As you can see, it's a small space. Right next door to Gail's office is Mike's office. He's the co-owner. His office is a little larger, but still small. One concern that we have with taking away the trainer's space, the spare room, is where they might eat their meals or relax when they're not in training sessions. The answer to that are these tables right here, where most employees eat, and there's also a staff kitchen through here, where other employees eat and where they can store their items when they're training.
Here we have a spare room where we're trying to figure out what we want to put in. Our idea of a hot tub whirlpool would consist, the whirlpools are usually about 7 feet by 7 feet. The total room here is about 12 by 14 feet. The average cost of a hot tub is around $4,000 to $9,000.
Another problem with the whirlpool idea is that it takes up too much space in the room. The room itself is not big enough to maintain all the members at one time, so only 6 to 10 people could be in the room at one time, which would be not enough to satisfy the membership.
With the initial cost of $4,000 to $9,000, there's also many variable costs that will be in that as well, including maintenance, chemicals, and filters, which by the type of grade of which they are could range from anywhere from $600 to $1,300 a year. There would also be a pricing issue in choosing whether or not to go with a tile floor or a concrete floor, which could cost anywhere from $500 or so for tiling up to $3,600 plus for concrete.
considering whether or not to put the whirlpool in, we decided that it would not be feasible because, one, we'd have to take down this wall, we'd have to change the ventilation in the room, and we'd have to change the carpet from, we'd have to change the flooring from carpet to tile. Even with an alternative of building an indoor concrete whirlpool, we found that the cost would be way too high and way too expensive for this establishment. Even with an alternative of building an indoor concrete whirlpool, we found that the cost would be way too high and way too expensive for this establishment.
As you just heard, the whirlpool idea is not going to be feasible. Our two other options were the tanning bed and the sauna, and we realized that they would both be great possibilities. So we might turn Mike's office into a sauna and Gail's into a tanning bed. This room could possibly become a joint office for Mike and Gail.
As Michelle just addressed, instead of doing either the sauna or tanning bed, we decided to do both. So in this situation, with Mike's office being the bigger of the two, we decided to put the sauna in here. We knew that a 5x7 would comfortably fit on this side of the room, giving you plenty of entry space to enter. We found that the average cost of a 5x7 sauna is approximately somewhere between $2,600 and $3,200, and the cost to run one is approximately about $1 an hour on the electric bill.
As Sean said earlier, this is Mike's room, and this is going to be possibly the site for the sauna. I just want to say some of the pros and cons. Some of the pros, this would give the customers another tool for their workout. Another one would be it brings customers in knowing that it has a sauna in the gym. It's prefabricated sauna that's going in. You can walk it, all the pieces right through the door, put it together. Another pro is it doesn't use steam, it's infrared, so there's no possible way to get damage to the drywall or the floor. And the sauna is base priced around $2,600, one that we looked at. It's a 4-person sauna. Okay, some of the cons that we thought of was that to make this profitable, the members would have to pay on the monthly fee an extra $5 or $10. They might be unhappy about that. I know the large gyms, everything's for free. Another con might be that if the sauna becomes a hot item, it only fits 4 people, so there'll have to be a clipboard outside saying how many people's in there, people signing up for times. It might be a problem. Another thing is this is a co-ed gym. The females might be uncomfortable with the males in the sauna, so we might have to make it hourly or half an hour. Females go in, then the males go in, but then again you have to wait, so it might be a problem.
As we have been discussing, the tanning beds is one of our main options. The average cost for a tanning bed is $2,500 with the running cost of about $1 for every half an hour. Some of the pros for the tanning bed are the added value to the membership, the added revenue to the facility, the added foot traffic to the front area, and also to the people who might be purchasing smoothies or any other kind of drinks. And then possibly more memberships from people who are interested in tanning beds and are also interested in working out. There's a tanning bed that's about 2 miles away from here, so we would hope to draw some customers from that facility and pull them here. Some of the main cons for the tanning bed would be that you have to change the light bulbs every 600 to 800 hours. And then also the cleaning supplies to clean the tanning beds would cost you some money, but you could possibly use the cleaning supplies that you use to clean the machines as well. But overall, we think that the tanning beds would be a great purchase for Fit For You.
That was Group 7 at Fit For You. Thanks for stopping by.
I got a bunch of steel.